This video is sponsored by Competitive Cyclist.
Some of you guys might be wondering why we're taking a break from van life and why we also are moving to Mexico for a little bit.
I felt real good until that guy in the unicycle passed me.
Did we video that?
I can't see anything, guys. This isn't good. Oh no, now I can't see anything.
Woo! It's loose.
What's going on, you guys? Sorry if it's a little loud or if I'm a little bit of a mess, but today is a very sentimental day, so figured we should start vlogging. Filling up gas right now, or diesel, for the last time in our Sprinter van. We are finally selling this thing today. We're getting it ready, getting it all cleaned up, and we have some huge life changes coming soon. But yeah, this is a very sentimental moment. We have filled this thing up so many times on our road trips, and I can't believe we are finally selling this thing, but excited for the new chapter of our life.
We're also headed to the car wash right now to get our last car wash for this van ever. It's pretty funny, actually. I think we've washed this van probably 10 times the last 3 years, and that's because it's almost impossible to find car washes nowadays. All of the car washes nowadays are those drive-through ones, and the Sprinter van is way too tall for those. So yeah, so last car wash right now. Washes are definitely always a scam, but it's our only option to get this thing washed up. I think it's like a quarter for every 20 seconds. It's pretty ridiculous. So Mo is working as fast as he can possibly work to get this thing clean.
Working at the car wash. All right, you guys, it's a very sad time. It's also super early. We're finally saying goodbye to our van.
Goodbye, Vanessa. Actually, that's not his name. I know, I just made that up.
Close her up. Close that. And then turn the lights off.
Just like that. It's all locked up. No going back.
And then here is our favorite person this morning. How's it going, Will? Will, I've never been so excited to see you.
Amazing. I'm amazed I woke up.
I really appreciate it.
6 minutes ago, sleep mode on, so I didn't get your calls. I was like, they're probably freaking out, bro.
After our Mexico incident, we've been very scarred about missing flights. So yeah, we're kind of nervous right now, but we're gonna make it, and we're gonna get over our trauma of missing flights. Can't thank you enough.
No worries.
Absolutely love you.
Gotta come through from home.
Thanks.
So we would have done a better job vlogging our flight back home, but to be totally honest, flying right now is crazy. After a ton of delays, we ended up on a completely different route back to California, but we were not complaining because United customer service is awesome. We even managed to score some Chick-fil-A fries in the Denver airport, and eventually after a long travel day, we somehow ended up back in California. Mo has already ordered a new surfboard from one of the best shapers out there, and a good friend of ours, EC Surfboards. The board came out awesome, and there is no better way to welcome yourself back to SoCal with a new surfboard. And of course, if we're going to stop by SoCal for a bit, we have to visit Monarch 9, our favorite restaurant out there. The food here is amazing and we cannot recommend it enough, especially the vegan curry and pho, which truly makes us wish we could somehow take enough food to go to last us a few months, but that probably won't work. And finally, it was time to ride bikes.
We've made it back to Southern California, and before we fill you in on the next journey of our life, we got to get some riding in with some old friends and one of the most famous, iconic YouTubers in the SoCal region. And we're not talking Hannah, because she's a South Dakotan now.
Definitely not me. I'm not Californian anymore.
You are. Do you feel like a South Dakotan?
No, I've been there for like 24 hours, so.
This is the iconic YouTuber we're talking about. How you doing, Tommy?
I'm good. Yeah, I guess I'm a YouTuber. I ride bikes and record the biking when I ride them. So yeah,
that sounds like a very good explanation.
Yeah,
that was perfect.
Yeah.
Another guest appearance. How you going, dude?
I'm good. How are you?
Your name was?
Blair. Coach Blair.
How you doing, Casey?
Good, dude, good. Yeah.
Right. You said you got in at 5 a.m. last night.
Yeah, I worked last night. So yeah. So what's that reel? Like living on 2 hours of sleep and 4 cups of coffee? That's how I feel right now.
What's going on, you guys? Hopefully you're enjoying today's video. Just want to take a quick second to thank today's video sponsor, and that is Competitive Cyclist. Now, if you're not familiar with Competitive Cyclist, they are one of the largest online bike shops out there, and they are awesome. They have so many rad brands to choose from, and their inventory is insane. You name it, they probably not only carry it, but also have it in stock, ready to ship out to you so you don't miss out on any miles this summer season. And whether you're a mountain biker, a gravel rider, or a road rider, they have you covered. They do not discriminate based off of what type of cycling you prefer. And if you're into all of it, then you're in luck, because once again, one-stop shop for all of your cycling related needs. The other cool thing is they do have gearheads on standby 24/7 to help out with all of your gear related questions. So if you hop on the site and you have a question about about components or bike sizing, they are there to make sure you are making the right purchase. Now, if you guys have been following the channel, you'll know that we love oneup component gears. I've actually been running those handlebars, the oneup carbon handlebars, on all of my bikes, I want to say for the last 3 years. I also recently got the oneup chain guide. It's a very minimalist chain guide, so it doesn't add too much weight, and my favorite feature on it is it's very simple to use. If you ever need to take your chain off for whatever reason, it's super simple, just flip up the chain guide. But my new favorite oneup component is actually this, and it's the EDC pump. Now, this is actually a 100cc pump. The coolest thing about this pump though is I actually paired it with the oneup EDC tool, and so it's actually this little thing up here. If I just pop it up in like this comes out, and this is an EDC tool that fits in the EDC pump. If I take this and I basically pop it like that, this will come out. That's actually a tire lever, which is pretty insane. And then this is actually a little multi-tool. On the tire lever too, if you actually look right here, that's actually a chain breaker, which is really incredible that they fit that in there. And then on the actual tool itself, there's actually a compartment right here that if you screw this off, this is a larger storage box. So you could actually either run this and this, or you could just run this and have like one big CO2 cartridge in here and it'll fit in there, because the pump itself, this nozzle right here, that's actually a CO2 head as well. So this thing has so many features and is incredible. It's available at Competitive Cyclist. We'll link everything in the description. And the coolest part is that they gave us a coupon code for you guys. It's AwesomeMTB15, and you can save 15% off your first order with Competitive Cyclist. Certain exclusions do apply, but with that being said, let's get back into the video. If you've ever ridden Five Oaks, you know about this infamous climb. We'll see if we got it. All right, first steep section. Oh, made it. Definitely feel it though. And then we have this one. Oh man, almost there. Was it worth it?
I'll get the blood flowing.
Oh, it's a lot steeper than Kentucky, I will say that. Home stretch. You got it.
I wheelied all
yes.
the way. I just forgot to turn on my GoPro.
First trail of the day is the infamous Five Oaks. I'm gonna try and keep up with these guys, but I'm also gonna try and not die. Oh, whoa. Welcome back to Southern California. I can't see anything, guys. This isn't good. Hi. Oh no, now I can't see anything. I officially gotten dropped, but it's nice because now I can see a little bit. Definitely no traction. Ooh. Nice kick. Oh. Woo. Can tell, definitely been a while since we've ridden trails this dry. I think this is the driest thing we've ridden in the last few months. Yeah, Hannah. So sick. Yeah. Clearly you guys have gotten a lot of rain lately.
I was expecting it to be loose, but it honestly wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Prime, dude.
Look how big this group is.
Yeah.
Hey.
Woo.
Following Tommy and Mo down Rocket now. Do not follow Tommy's line. Tommy is all over the place. And I am too. They're flying down this. Woo! Yeah. Sit down. And up and over. Ah! I had it. Second half of Rocket now. I really love this section because of all these like swoopy corners. These are my favorite corners right here. They're so fun to rail. So many braking bumps.
Nice, Hannah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, all right, following Tommy and Mo again, and this time we're going down links. gets easier. A little drop, and a little jump right here. Phew. And then we're gonna see if I can gap this section up here. We'll see. One more corner. Right here. Whew. Wow. It is so torn up.
I know. Definitely a little looser than Kentucky.
Yeah.
We wrapped up the ride. How you feeling, Tommy?
I feel horrible.
Now that you're a cross-country rider.
Yeah, I felt real good until that guy in the unicycle passed me.
Did we video that?
I lost all my confidence.
It's gonna be okay. Nice riding. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Phew. All right, you guys, now that we've had a second to breathe, it's finally time to fill you guys in because I feel like our life is very chaotic and nothing might make sense, as usual.
So basically, we're in Mexico right now. We don't currently have a home or a van. We've sold our van and we're waiting on our new van.
Yeah, and some of you guys might be wondering why we're taking a break from van life and why we also are moving to Mexico for a little bit. And the reason is that we had an offer on our van and it was one of our friends. And unfortunately, our new van, there's been a couple of delays in that. And his van actually had a few issues. So it was one of those things, the timing was just like, you know what, let's just sell our van and then live out of the suitcases for a little bit because we've wanted to do that for a bit. I feel like especially the international scene.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of international travel we still need to do. Obviously, you guys know we've already been to Mexico, but we figured this is a good way to kick off our travel. Coming back to a place we're already familiar with and we know has really good mountain biking and surfing.
Yeah, and we keep telling people this. Mexico has some of the best riding we've ever done, and we only scratched the tip. So this trip we hope to explore just a tip. So this trip we're hoping to explore more of Mexico. We actually have plans to go to Oaxaca and a few other regions. If you guys have any other recommendations, let us know in the comment because this country really is awesome and the riding here is incredible.
If you're wondering when we're going back to van life, it's basically whenever the new van is finished. You guys saw our last update on the van. If not, go ahead and check it out. We'll put it down below. But basically all of the carpentry, like cabinetry, all that stuff is finished. They just need to do the finish work and then also the plumbing and electrical. So yeah, it's looking really good. Most of the parts have already arrived, waiting on a few parts, but it might be another month or two because we're trying to dial it in perfectly.
I would actually say it's probably going to be 2 to 3 months. It's just one of those things where there's been so much product delays, so it's not even on the van builder's end. It's just all these parts that we're still waiting for. Optimistically, we would probably say hopefully in October we could be back to van life. Realistically, we don't know, but that's not an issue because we're actually thinking about potentially going over to Europe, specifically Spain and Italy, around October, November region. That's something we've been wanting to do for a while, so who knows, maybe we'll be able to do that.
Or maybe we'll go back to Thailand. I don't know, but it would be really cool, I think, for us to visit a new region that we know will have good mountain biking and possibly good surfing.
Or who knows, maybe we'll never go back to van life.
Yeah, maybe we'll just live in our suitcases for the rest of our lives. Living out of your suitcase is really challenging. My suitcase is packed full. I don't even have that much clothes. It's crazy.
If you guys have any recommendations for us in Mexico, we're gonna be here for about 2 months. And then after that, let us know if you wanna see us visiting any other countries. We will be back to van life soon, but until next time, you guys, travel awesome.
And ride awesome.
See you guys later. If you guys can hit that like button, it also helps out the channel a ton.